Okay. Luna, slow down, man. Right, guys. First of all, if you're watching this, tomorrow is my healing plant medicine classes, which is where I bought the plant medicine classes, and then I'm going to share as much as I can with you, and we can learn the basics of healing with plants and how to make these little trinkets and stuff for us to have to heal. So I want to tell you guys about this new portal you're walking through, and I'm gonna say this right now. If you've been feeling especially like bullied, and even in the astral, look, man, the astral is a wild place to be at. If you travel through the astrals the way I do, you'll notice that people are always trying to set you up there. You know, they've been trying to set you up. They've been trying to get you to go with them on these stupid journeys that they are on, which is a very dark and not delightful place for some of you. Like, for instance, right now, you're getting rid of like a particular person from the astral. I see like a girl with like dirty blondish hair. She's like a little bit tall, probably about 5'7", hazel green eyes. And she's been trying to get you to like stay with her in this place. And you're just like, yo, I can't be here no more. You know, like, this is not, you know, you're always trying to leave them, and it's like they hold on to you. This could be a past life lover is what I'm hearing for some of you. And then you have like, I'm seeing this person with really like intense eyes, I'm hearing. They could be related to you or something like this, but they have their eye on you. So it's like good and bad, right? This person is a good person, then they're not a good person. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing anyway. No, Luna, that's a bee. That's a bee. That's a bee. It will sting you. No, don't do that. It's going to sting you. She's trying to fucking eat a bumblebee. I don't know if bumblebees sting. Do they? No, they don't, right? So that's a message there. I see a bumblebee. And today, this could be a message for you too. Look at this. Look what happened today. I was going to the bank and look at it. Right in front of me. So, I mean, that's when I say crows and hawks stop in front of me, that's what I literally mean. They stop in front of me, like, and they watch over me, and they come and they give me messages. And it's funny because I was at the bank and I was telling myself, like, I gotta start saving money. I've been too giving with money, and it needs to be like more like, you know, I need to crack the whip a little bit on myself, because I was noticing I was spending, like, stepping out the house. You know those videos, they step out the house, and if it's you alone, it's like $40, $50. Then if it's your kid, it's like $100. Sometimes I know I don't see it, but I'm noticing, like, holy shit, I was spending like $60 a day this past week. You know, when you got credit cards, you know that it's dangerous, so you got to be careful. That's why I've been cracking the whip. I actually cut up 3 on my cards today, and that's it. That's a message, right? If you're hearing this, it's for a message. It's not about me and my business, but it's a message for you. So it's time to crack the whip on your finances, I'm hearing. Because here's another thing I want to tell you. When I say forget the bullies, right? Because you're walking through a new portal. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody who's about to step into a brand new beginning. A whole new world. A whole new life. I'm talking like this right here. I'm hearing you actually should appreciate this life a little bit more right now, because this next part is like more, I'm hearing busy. I'm hearing contracts, okay? Something about, I'm seeing the number 322 right here. It's like, this is the next stage is going to be like, oh shit, like I got to rest so much in that part of my life. Like I should appreciate it more right now, because this next chapter is going to be more like you're going to be busy and in a good way. But I'm hearing you're also going to take time for yourself, and that's very important for you right now, because it's one thing to be busy, make money, and do this, and that's great, right? Because you want to save for the future. You want to make sure your child is taken care of, your children. But also you got to take care of you, right? Because if you're a burnout, then you're not going to be able to really do anything besides, not feel well. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing like take time for you, and I'm hearing something about going to the doctors and checking those things that you're having concerns about, because from what I'm hearing, your health is going to be fine, but it just needs to be, you need to like check it out. Just go. There may be some nutrients, iron, I'm hearing lack of iron deficiency. Okay. I'm hearing vitamin C for some of you guys. And I hear vitamin D and vitamin A. I'm hearing that very strongly. So check on that. If you've been feeling like drained and like just worn out and stuff, there could just be some nutrients you're lacking from your body right now. I'm also seeing this, surprisingly, you don't even know this is coming. it's funny because I'm seeing a teenager. You might have a teen as a child, okay? And they're going to do real well in school, I'm hearing. Like, they're going to get better is what I'm hearing. And some of you, get your kid a math tutor is what I'm hearing, okay? They may need, like, somebody to tutor them on math because they're very behind on that. And trust me when I tell you, math is the reason why I dropped out of high school at the end. Ended up getting my GED because I hate math. Like, it's not that I can't do it. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, but I just hate it. Can you slow down? I just hate it. You know, always hated math. I just never liked it. Always thought it was the most boring fucking subject ever. I used to like every other subject but math. And I would get 70s and 80s without studying. So that could be a message for you. You know, your kid's good at everything, but the math is what's killing them. You know what I'm saying? So they may need to get a tutor. They have like college students who want to make money. And you could pay them like $20 for the hour. An hour is plenty of time for them to tutor your kid. $20, you know, we spend that at Starbucks and Dunkin', you know. I mean, I know people are struggling and stuff like that. But remember, we have money to do other shit. We have to put it away for that. Slow down. Jesus Christ. Luna, I'm going to pick you up. Slow down. Look at her. She's a Taurus. Big-headed, bull-headed bitch. Okay, so those of you who, anything you see, I love talking to you about things that are going on, you know. Okay, so I want to tell you this because this is important. If you're watching this, I was trying to go live on YouTube. It wouldn't let me for some reason. But those of you who don't have $20 and you're subscribed to my YouTube channel or my Instagram, you can come to the classes for free, the herbalism, which you just pay the monthly payment of that. But the rest of you, if you got it like that and you're like, I got money, I could pay for this right now, you do that, you know. But I just want people to attend. So, you know, no offense. I'm not trying to say like I'm not going to do this for free, but I paid for the classes, so I kind of got to get my money back. I can't be, you know, giving everything for free. I got to make money somehow, you know. So if it was up to me, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't need to charge anybody for shit. Honestly, I wouldn't care. But, you know, I got to make money, right? So anyway, I don't know why I'm explaining that, but I guess that's why when you're a healer and you become a healer, and those of you who are going to be doing this kind of work, because I see some of you are really about to step into this kind of work, maybe this year or next year, you have, I see like a practice you're going to do. I am hearing Reiki for some of you. You're really good with that. Others of you, you are incredible at plant medicine. It's going to come very naturally to you. And I hear this, like you may need to learn, like, I'm not saying me. Listen, I'm just telling you, may need to learn like stuff like that from someone who's like down to earth, who explains things easily, who's not trying to sound all smart and shit. You know, like for me, it's like, don't try to sound smart when you're teaching me stuff. Just tell me, what is that? What do I do with it? And what does it do? That's it. I don't need to know all the big terminologies. Just tell me that plant right there does this and I'll be fine. You know, some of these teachers, they just want to sound so intelligent, and which is great. That's cool. But I don't got time for all that. I just want to know what's going on, and that's it. Please don't talk to me like, you know, like I'm some imbecile who has to look up the words in the dictionary while you're talking because you want to sound smart. Just be normal. Be simple, you know. It's best for everybody, I feel, you know, because some people like me, I'm very intelligent, but I just want to hear the simple terminology. Please, like, talk normal, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk like somebody's stupid. That's what I'm saying, because that's how I like to be spoken to. Not because I'm stupid, because I can do the whole intellectual, blah, blah, blah. You guys see it. You see what I'm channeling. You know that. But here's the thing. I'm not a fan of somebody teaching you something and going over the head, like, around, out of their way to try to sound like they, you know, top notch. Anyway, love and light, but it's just the way I am. It's just, I feel like that's why a lot of people don't step into these healing abilities, because they just got people like they can't look up to, and they don't, you know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, okay. So I say, explain this to me like I'm 5 years old. Yeah, because guess what? If you do it that way, then the person can step into the longer terminology and stuff like that, which is, again, awesome. It's great. I love a smart sounding person. I think it's wonderful. But I also think that we have to think about, there's people that don't know. So when I teach my spiritual stuff on my classes, my Zoom meetings, which I'm having a meeting tonight, by the way, if you guys want to come in, and we're going to watch a very good video, and it's about the third eye and sacred geometry. So I feel like a lot of people can get a lot of help from that. That's, again, another thing I pay for monthly, $15 a month for Gaia. I paid the $170 yearly thing, and then stop smelling shit, Luna. Yearly thing, and then I pay the $15 a month, which is why, I say I got to charge for stuff, because I'm paying for all this stuff to help the collective, right? But the universe always got our back, right? Always. But this is the time I'm hearing Spirit say, it's time for you to take what you're doing and turn it into something that is lucrative for you. Because I saw a message the other day, an angel number, and it said, it's time to think about if the actions you're taking in your career and what you're doing, are they conducive to what you are seeing yourself do in the long term? Meaning, are you going to be like doing all this and it's not leading to where you want to be? Like, what do you want to actually do? So what I like to do when I'm figuring out, I'm hearing, if you want to know your life's purpose and you want to know what you want to do, what I like to do is lay down, think to myself, does this bring me joy? Like, when I do this, does it bring me joy? Like, when I learn about plant medicine, I love it. I'm like, oh, you can mix like, chamomile with this. And, I like that. I like to know things like that. I like to have that knowledge. And it brings me joy, right, when I'm learning. But then there's other things that I do that don't bring me joy. And I've been trying to eliminate the things that don't bring me joy. Like channeling, ultimate joy. Standing in front of people, motivating them, talking is my favorite thing. Like, I can stand and talk to a fucking room full of 1,000 people. I won't be nervous. I'm not uncomfortable. I just feel natural. Like, this is my home. This is where I belong. And I love to connect with people. That's my favorite thing. I like to be one-on-one with people. I like to hug, to touch. That's just me. I'm a touchy, lovey, huggy person. I don't like to be separated from the collective, right? And that's where I'm looking to build my brand on that scale, right? And so that's where you got to look. What is it I'm doing now? And is it like conducive to what I'm going to be doing in the future? Like, is this my vibration? Do I like this? Do I not like this? You know what I mean? So that's another message Spirit wanted you to know. Okay, so a lot of information in this message, in this video. Yeah, so for instance, for a while I did this thing. If you don't slow down, little girl, slow down. I did this thing for a while where I would buy shit for no reason. Oh, I like it, let me buy it. I like that, let me buy it. Then I started saying to myself, you know what, Flo? Now I'm going to be like this every day. Okay, does this bring me joy? Do I really need this? Because am I buying it because I'm bored? Like, it's an addiction. Shopping can be an addiction. And I've noticed in my family of the women, a lot of them have that addiction. Like, I noticed they'll buy stuff. And I even seen them like getting excited, like almost like a person who takes a drug and they're all high and then they're excited. And then I've seen it. I've seen the addictions go crazy, like buying shit that you don't need. And I've learned that in my future, near future, what's happening right now is where I live, right, in my higher dimensional being, where I'm going to move to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a minimalist. That's a person who only buys what they need and everything else can go. One thing I love to have is like a garage full of stuff that I need so I don't have to keep going shopping, like paper towels, paper plates, plastic forks, canned food. I like stuff like, I like to have like this is a message. So if I'm saying it, it's probably because you want the same thing. You want a garage full of waters and stuff, so you don't have to keep going to the store and buying them every week. Just go spend a whole, Spend what you need to spend. Holy shit, I thought that was my car. I'm like, why the fuck is my car in the middle of the street? Who took my car, Another thing I'm hearing, if there's people around you that you can trust, like your mom or, your brother or somebody, if you could trust them, just, and you're bad at saving money, just give them the money to hold. Because listen, I'm not saying give it to somebody who you know him to be. No, I'm talking about trustworthy. Like, I could trust my family. If I say to my mom, hold this $2,000 for me, she ain't touching that shit. And even if she does, she'll give it back to me. So you got to make sure you trust them, right? Because some people, they do like to dip in the pot. So what I'm saying, to get yourself to save money is what I'm hearing, okay? Oh, there's a lot of messages coming through in this. So if you're here or you're watching this is a great way to start this new day. Also, I'm hearing health. I'm hearing tired all the time, body hurting. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have to really focus on telling myself I'm healthy, because lately I just been so, like, I'm dragging my feet. And this is not me. I'm usually like real, like, go, 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 but like the past few months I just been like, I'm so tired, you know what I'm saying? But also Mercury in retro, again, past that right now. I feel like May is going to be much better for a lot of us, because this has not been the time to make things happen, I'm hearing. So be patient with yourself, because these past few months have not been the greatest time for a lot of people, like financially in any way. It's been like, learning a lot of hard lessons and just shadow work and shadow self and dark night of the soul work. Lots of shit going on like that, okay? So just be patient with yourself, because that's what people are going through right now. A lot of people are going through their dark night of the soul. Also, I'm hearing this very strongly. Get ready, because you know your twin flame, this way, you know your twin flame, you guys, you know, you haven't gotten together in this lifetime because it wasn't working out, and that's okay. Come on, let's go this way. It hasn't been working out in this lifetime, but what I can tell you is that your soulmate, your true soulmate, you know, because twin flames and soulmates are totally different. But sometimes in a lifetime, twin flames just can't. No, this way, baby, this way. Sometimes in a lifetime, twin flames just can't be together. They're just too toxic for each other. Like, look, okay, pay attention. Look at Nelly and what's her name? Ashanti, right? They were around each other their whole lives. They probably always liked each other. They probably dated before. It didn't work out. And then they went and they had their lives with other people. They did what they had to do. They went and dated people, toxic people. They had good relationships, bad relationships. And now that they're both in a place where they feel like they've reached where they want to be, like they've reached where they're at in their lives, they've gone through all the toxic people, they've gotten rid of baby mama, baby daddy drama and all that shit, and now they're together, and Ashanti's pregnant, and they're going to be together. And people in the comments I saw were like, nah, she's settling. Shut up. What do they say? If you want to find your soulmate, go back home. Usually they're somewhere, you ran into them at some point, and you know, it just didn't work out at that time, but it will. Maybe you start having a different attraction from each other. Sometimes you find out your friend is your real soulmate, right? Male or female. So it's, you know, and I'm talking about this because, guys, I'm hearing you gotta open your heart to love. You have to. I see you really. Love is, I don't want to fall in love. Okay, so I was in that energy too. Yo, at the point, look at this, the rice water, what it's doing to my hair. How many baby hairs are growing out back there. Rice shampoo, I mean. And rosemary oil, and, you know, doing the whole treatment, like massaging my scalp. Massaging. I want to tell you something. Get your mind out of this. I'm never going to fall in love again. I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. No, you're going to dance again, and your feet are going to be perfectly aligned, and it's going to stop. Good girl. Stop. Good baby. Okay, this is why I tell you to slow down, Luna. This is why I say calm down. Bitch, I swear to God, I will walk you next to me and you're not going to walk at all. Over here. Stay. This is why you got a short leash them, because they pull you, and I don't like being pulled when I'm walking. No, stay here. Stay. Walk slowly. Walk slow. See? When you walk them, like, stop pulling against. That's it. You're not listening. See, when she don't listen, I pick her up. She hates this shit. So anyway, hey, Bookie, you be a girl. Looking like your mom and shit with the brown hairs and the white and the black. Look, literally, she's my twin. Look, I'm not kidding. Look at my hair colors. Brown, black, gray. Look at her. It's like my twin. I'm not kidding. But I'm going to go get my hair done and stuff like that to get it all to match, because I'm tired of looking at these different colors, but also I wanted to let it grow out as much as possible before I start touching it again. And I noticed that the two gray patches that I get here. Anyway, my point is I'm on a self-transformational journey right now, like as in physically, right? I'm trying to like eat healthier. Even though I'm losing weight, I'm like, I'm not losing weight fast enough. Like, it's like, hurry the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walk every day. I'm trying to eat right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you know, sometimes you get in those days where you're just like, I'm about to chomp these cookies down. Like, sometimes, does anybody do this? Because if you do, you're a powerful astral traveler. And this is a fact. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night. No. Stay. She don't listen. See? Okay, say hello. Hi, how you doing? Hello. She's nuts. Okay, good girl. This is why I bathe. This is why I brush her teeth and bathe her, in case somebody touches her. They don't have to smell that nasty shit, you know?
My girlfriend does that to me.
She bathes you? That's awesome. I need one of those. That's cute. My girlfriend bathes me, he said. So this is why right now, what was I saying? Because it was important. Does anybody know? Oh yeah, like when you wake up in the middle of the night. Have any of you ever done this? Like, you wake up, you go to the kitchen, and you just like eat something while you're like sleeping almost, right? Does that ever happen to you? So who is the blonde hair woman we're talking about in the beginning of the video? I don't know who she is, but and by the way, Anton Albanian, because she said in the dream she scammed me. but she said it like the people from Tiran. Like, you know, I'm from Dibur. It would be like she's boys. See it, you know, it wouldn't be Chishkemi. Chishkemi is like Kosovar type shit, and like, you know, from Tirana, from Dibur Aimave, is like, you know, more like Kuya, she's boys. You tired? Let me hold you. Come on, I'll hold you. You know, she's boys. See, yeah. So she was like Chishkemi, and I see a guy who's also Albanian with really blue eyes, like supremely blue eyes. But what I'm going to say to you though is that this could be a past life lover. What I was talking about with that is that it could be a past life lover. That they just don't want to let you go. This person is obsessed. Oh my God. It's like, let it go, bro. Read the room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, read the fucking room already. You know, love and light. But, I feel like whoever this girl is, especially I'm hearing the name Dita. Mirdit. I'm hearing Mirdit, Dita. Okay, I'm hearing like a B, Beba, something like this. Okay, another thing I want to say with the astral traveling, when you wake up in the middle of the night, if you eat at night, while you're like, but in senses attracted to me, she's married and I'm married. Ooh, sometimes that can be sexy, but you know, as long as there's no like, you know, don't do nothing shady, because that shit always comes back to you. Let me tell you why cheating is a bad idea. I'm not worried. Let me tell you why cheating is a bad idea. Because one person always like, you know, it's like committing a crime with another person. If they're not as G'd up as me, they gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta be with a real G for that shit to happen. And I'm not saying cheat. That's not what I'm saying. But there's some people out here who are married and they're miserable. Like, their next best move is like, hi, okay. It's okay. Good girl, good boy. You know what? She's in heat too, and she's not neutered. So, come on. He went right for her coochie. Young man, if you don't get your mouth out of my dog's pussy, come on. I know, baby. Look. Can you please let her know he's too big for her? It will never work. She wants. Ooh, Luna liked a big black dog. Oh, okay, Luna. I knew you had something in you, bitch. I know. Okay, bitch. That big black dog. I'm saying he's too big for you, sweetie, in all parts of his body. Okay. Anyway, so you know, like I said, if there's two people that are dating or committing a crime together, it's like if I rob a bank with one of you motherfuckers, I got to worry about one of you telling, because I will never. The cops could be in my face. Shit, I'll be like, huh? What? No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I'll play the song to the, it wasn't me. You know, I'll keep playing that, but everybody's not as G'd up as that, okay? I'm screaming. Yeah, but dead ass though. So what I'm saying is, if you wake up in the middle of the night and you eat, you tired? Come on, I'll hold you. Come on, let mommy hold you. Oh, I know you get tired, baby. Okay, we wake up in the middle of the night, we eat something randomly. A lot of times I feel like that's a sign that you, as you're waking up in the middle of the night and you just had like a dream. So Albanians believe that when you're something, like you break fast, right? Like you break fast kind of thing. So Albanians will say, like, when you go to a funeral or something, never ever go right home after that. You got to stop somewhere in the store, have a drink, have something to eat, because it will confuse spirit, because once you stop, they detach from you, right? And especially if you're eating or drinking, and it gives the illusion that you're home. Stand there, talk for a little bit, smoke a cigarette, break that attachment right before you go home, because spirit will attach themselves to the energies they like, you know, or don't like, you know. So, you know, that's what it's like when you're astral traveling and you wake up and randomly you just want to eat a bunch of stuff, because you're breaking that attachment to that dream. So another thing is, don't look too deep into your dreams. I'm not a heat person. I really am not. I like cold weather. I really do. I have not worn a coat one time this winter. The heat is just not it for me. You know, I take a shower and then I feel gross the second I go outside, because I start sweating and shit. I hate it. You know, I'm not skinny, so it's not easy for me. Take a rest. It's okay. It's okay, you big baby. Aw, I love you. So, this is the time where you're going to see a lot of changes come into your life. A lot of new portals opening up. I see opportunities galore coming up this year. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I love you. I literally, you know my deck of cards that I made? What about, thank you, Brooke. says, what about too deep into dreams? You guys have to remind me, because when I'm channeling, don't forget, it's like, imagine 10,000 people were standing in front of me and screaming things out. Say this, say that, say this. So I forget sometimes because I jump to the next thing. Okay, hold on, baby. We'll take a rest. Take a rest and then you can walk the rest of the way. Okay. Don't look too deep into your dreams, guys. I'm going to tell you why. Come on, mama. Come on. All right, come on. Want me to hold you? That's what she does when she's tired. She just stops. Okay. Don't look too deep into your dreams because, guys, when you do, it's almost like paying attention to something. I love you too, Anton. I love you too, baby. When you do, my soul brother, I swear to God, we're all connected here. We're all soul family. We don't even know it, but we know it. When you look too deep into the dreams, just remember this. I'm exercising right now, so don't mind me with the breathing and shit, because bitch is walking up a little bit of a hill right now. So, when you look too deep into the dreams, what's happening is this. Now they're like, oh, she mentioned us. Hey, let me tell you guys something. Best believe that the worlds we travel in our sleep do try to come and connect with us here in this timeline. And it can affect you negatively. For instance, I love you too, baby. It could affect you, and you know I mean that with my heart. I love you guys. It can affect you negatively because you bring that dream back into this reality. So this is what I do. When I have dreams I don't like, I wake up, I'm like, these motherfuckers, next. You know what I'm saying? Like, next. Like, I'm not even gonna hold on to this dream because it's just too toxic for me. I can't do it. Like, look, I'm just gonna say this, you guys. I'm not one to talk about stuff like this because, like I said, I don't like to give it too much clout because then they think they have some kind of power. No, you don't. I'm just talking about it. I'm just letting people know, warning them. There are some real leeches and bullies in your dreams. They even want to take your money. I'm here. Ooh, these motherfuckers. Oh my God. You know, like, it's like they're like entities that know that you're about to be blessed or you're blessed. In general, you're blessed. You know, you don't got to be like feeling blessed because you make thousands of dollars. Listen, if you get randomly $100 here, 20 here, 40 here, sometimes I'll have a badass day. I didn't make any money that week. And all of a sudden I check my Cash App and people have sent me like $20 tips. And I'm like, oh shit. And like, I didn't even have no money today. And I got $150 right now. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's like, no, they know you're blessed and they don't like that shit. Because to them, those motherfuckers are stuck in a world where nothing good happens for them because all they do is attack people all day. What do you expect? You're hurting people. What do you expect? You expect good things to happen for you? Honey, boo-boo, baby. I'm going to tell you right now, the more you keep trying to hurt us, especially light workers, who when they fuck with light workers. Clear. You see that? They pause that. Like I was saying, they're leeches. They're leeches, okay? Yeah, exactly. They're leeches. And these people in the astrals, their spirit that are stuck in a place that is like Earth, but is dirty and gross and grimy, and people do fucked up things there. And because you're a traveler and because your guys need you to see these things so you can warn other people, right? The only reason I ever travel to these places is not because I want to be there. Subconsciously, consciously, or unconsciously, I don't want to be there. But I have to see it so I can come back to you guys and let you know, hey guys, there's some leeches in the astral. You need to be careful with them. They're really after your money. They're after your body. They're after your spirit. They want you to keep smoking all that weed. They want you to keep taking that kratom. They want you to keep drinking because to them, it's like it keeps you under their spell, right? So if you're going to do something, do it because you want to, not because you keep hearing a voice, gotta take it. No. If it's like, hey, you know what? I'm taking this. Like, let's say you smoke weed, right? And you're like, I'm going to smoke a little today because I'm just having a little stressed out day. But if you're like, you're hearing like, go get weed. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse to do cocaine, Percocet, all of that. Like, the only thing I take is kratom, and I keep that very minimal now. And, in the beginning, I kind of got out of control with it, but that's the only thing. And let me tell you something. It's very important to distinguish the difference between you taking some, I'm taking it for pain because I don't feel good, or you taking shit because they telling you to take it. take this. Like, get the fuck out of my ear. How about this? The other fucking last week, I heard somebody say to me, yeah, go smoke a cigarette. Like a fucking douchebag. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you lucky I'm about that love and light, because I swear to fucking God, I will tear every one of your fucking spirit ass necks up. They don't even dare to play with me. And I'm going to say this with not my ego. This is with me with a million angels right by my side, and letting everybody know, you don't own me. You don't control me. In this realm or another, I will fuck you up. And I'm not talking about physically. My energy is crazy. Please don't fuck with me. I done been through too much. I done seen too much. I done fought fucking 300 feet demons. Please don't come at me. Listen, you're dealing with walking demons. Bitch, the flying ones come after me. When you reach the level of flying demons, come call me. Because at this point, I done had dragons come out of the sky trying to grab me. And I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and Archangel... Literally saw Archangel Michael come down and grab him, like, not this one. Fucking people, I saw a world where everybody's running around getting stabbed and kicked and punched, and it's like this demonic world. And I was like, oh shit, I was in the closet, and the guy looked at me, he said, not you. Jesus said, not you. And I was like, okay. And he was like, murdering, would you walk? He was like murdering everybody and shit, and he left me alone because Jesus told him not to bother me. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I walk the light, but I got to go walk the darkness for you guys, because if not, who the fuck's going to tell you to be careful? Who's going to show you, like, yo, this is what's happening in this realm? That's what, yo, you got to watch these motherfuckers. These schemers that want to see you dead. Okay? And these weeds that you call weeds, the dandelions, if you take them out and you wash them, you clean them good with like a little bit of vinegar and baking soda, you can make like a really good tea that's really good for you, amazing for your body, your health, right? I was thinking about doing that, but I'm first want to read up on it, and then we'll see, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you guys right now, keep your mind and your body right now, because at this time, this is the time where you need to understand that your guides want you to know that you are very strong and very powerful. And I know it's not easy because you got a lot of attacks on you. You made it this far with people attacking you the way they did. You know? So please just, yeah, you can eat them too, exactly. So please, don't even, I don't want to hear nothing, because you done made it this far with all the attacks that you've had on you in all dimensions. Yep. It was a bad drug addiction with dope, went to prison for 3 years and 10 years of incarceration. Wow. Yep. And you bounce back. Look, man. Who the fuck can say that? You know what I'm saying? They try to bring you to the hells here on earth when you came here to be free of all that shit. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've seen myself imprisoned in my dreams where people, like, I was shackled. One of them, I was black. I was a slave. I was on a ship. And that's why I don't like small spaces. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't like them because of what I've seen myself go through in the past, where I was on a ship container and they had us packed like this, like sardines, and I watched myself in this ship container, and I was like, I can't do this, and I ran out of the dream, and the guy was like, what the fuck? Because guess what, when we're astral projecting into these dimensions, and these people think we're a part of that story right now, they're just looking at us like, oh, she's here, until I do shit like say stop. Like, I've seen in a certain dimension, I've seen like people getting punished, like in their hell, in their minds, and I was in the corner. Oh, the truth, a big ass bumblebee. I was in a corner with the hoodie on. Imagine, you know those videos where they show you like time travels, they're always in that hoodie? That's what I was. I was in the corner with the hoodie on, and I was watching like from behind. They didn't see me. I was like hidden. They didn't see me, and then they kept beating them, and I screamed out, stop! And everybody went, huh? Like the whole place was like, who the fuck is that? And like I jumped out, shoot, and I got pulled back from the dream. This is not a fucking game. You crazy? We be doing crazy shit. Yeah, traveling through dimensions. Don't ever talk to me about, no, this is crazy. You're crazy. No, motherfucker, you're crazy because you don't know about this. Now get out of here with your simple-minded ass. Like, don't talk to me, please. You know, and I've gotten to that point where this is where you need to get to that point. When somebody points at you and goes, you crazy, bitch. No, I'm not. You're fucking stupid. How about that? You want to call me crazy, motherfucker? You don't know shit. And I feel it, Anton, because looking at a picture of you alone, I see a beautiful man. So, of course, you know, you make straight men look at you like, I wish I looked like that. I wish I was him. Oh, well, you're not, though. How you doing? Hi. Okay, say hi. Go ahead. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, good boy. Oh, that's a girl? Okay, good. Hi, Mama. I love you. Bye-bye. Aw. Luna, come on. You're always trying to make friends with big dogs. She likes big dogs a lot. I've seen her run from little dogs, but she goes up to them all the time. Because she's a G. Luna's like 10 feet tall in her head. She's like, I'm a beast, bro. Come on, Luna. Come on, baby. Come on. I know you want to be out here all fucking day, but I can't. Check. Multi. Look at she's trying to escape from me. This bullheaded bitch. Yo, she's strong too, man. Listen, this little dog, she's like a fucking bully dog. Yes, I know. I know you want a doggy friend. I'm going to bring you to doggy daycare. I'm going to try to bring her so she can have some friends to play with. But they don't allow it unless they're spayed or neutered. See, that's so she's kind of screwed with that. Anyway, so listen, guys. I'm going to tell you like this. Let's leave it at this. You are a fucking gangster. And not just this dimension and others. This is why spirit will try to fuck with you. But when it really comes down to it and it boils down to it, they know. They'll fuck with you, but they know. I'm hearing rumors around the astrals that they go like this. Yo, just don't fuck with her. Bro, I'm telling you, don't. Listen, I know, she comes here, she walks around and you think she's like this scared little thing. She's not. She's here to investigate on us. Like they're here, you, he, she, whatever. They're here to investigate. They're watching what we're doing, you idiots, and you're showing her all the negative shit we're doing. When she comes to you, you got to treat her nicely because she's going back and reporting to the higher realms going, hey, this shit is fucked up down here, yo. Look at that shit in that lower astral realm where I'm sitting up in my clouds in the skies in the fucking restaurants in the sky eating my fucking 10-pound steak chilling. You know what I'm saying? Never gaining any goddamn weight. Looking good as shit. Yeah, I know, and I'm sure they are. But, at least you found your wife there. That's awesome. And I'm going to say something. I hope to God that many of us can open our hearts to love. I'm hearing this year, please, guys. Because, look, man, I could look in the mirror sometimes. I'm mad and insecure sometimes. Like, I'm like, I hate my boobs. I hate my stomach. I hate my head. I have no ass. And then I realized something like, you know what? I've bagged plenty of dudes and bitches and their mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters looking just like this. Why am I talking shit to myself? And it's like, I know why. It's because you're used to a certain quality of looking like certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're used to looking like this or dressing like that. And, like, you haven't been really yourself lately. I'm seeing that, okay? You're all beautiful. That's my point, though. That's my point. We're all beautiful. But we put ourselves down. Naturally, it's a human instinct to tell yourself, like, and I'm never jealous. If I see another hot girl, I'm like, damn, that bitch look good. You know what I'm saying? Because, I like bitches, too. So I'll never be like, I wish ugly bitch. I'm not a jealous person. I'm always like, damn, bitch, what the fuck? What you doing in your face? I need to fix my face like that too. I'm going to get a facial on the 30th. I finally booked my appointment because I've been saying I'm going to do it, and I finally booked my appointment. Hopefully she hooks this shit up because I'm going to do that, and then the lashes, and boom, I'm done. That's it. I don't like wearing makeup. A little lashes, a clear skin is all I need, and my hair. I need to start doing my hair. It's just annoying. And plus another thing, blow drying your hair all the time is terrible for it, okay? Terrible. I'm not gonna lie, Flo. I'm buying. You can get it. Yeah, and you know what? If you ever had sex with me, you'd fucking die of a heart attack because I don't know what it is about me. I told you the first time I ever gave someone head, he looked at me and said, and he was Albanian too. I dated him for 3 years. He looked at me and said, this is not your first time doing that. I was like, yeah, it is. He was like, no, it's not. I was like, the fuck it is. Yes, it is. I was like, what are you trying to say? He was like, you're too good at it. It can't be your first time. I was like, listen, man. I was like, it's a body part. I'm thinking about it. If I was a guy, what would I want? Plus, I've been a guy in many lifetimes. So I know how to play with the man areas. And I definitely know how to play with the woman areas. Because if somebody was going down on me, I'd be like, bitch, you better finger me, lick my clit, stay in one spot, don't move, don't fucking move. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do. Come on, it's not that hard, honestly. It's really not that hard. People make it so difficult. Like, you know how many guys I've had go down on me? And they always go down on me. It never fails. They never not go down on me. You know how many times? And they were terrible. And then I hooked it up. I wasn't like, ugh, get off me. I was like, can I just show you one thing? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not judging you. Can you do this and that? And they'd be like this? Like, they love when you tell them what to do. Your problem is you're just laying there going, I feel bad. I want to tell that motherfucker what he's doing wrong. Please, do the rest of us girls a favor, just in case I'm next. You know what I'm saying? If I take him after you and this motherfucker... Yeah, we're just magical. We know how to make people come. Because guess what? First of all, it's for me, if I'm going to have sex with you, but we're both not coming, why are we doing this? I don't have time. I just want, I'm trying to bust a nut. Like, that's why guys always loved me. Because I was like, listen, man, I'm not here to fall in love. I just want to bust a nut and get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was spending the night here. No. No, no, no. You gotta go. You know, whatever. But I'm not like that today, because today if I meet someone, I want to fall in love. And I'm going to let them know straight up, listen, are you here to be with someone, or are you just here to have sex? Because I can have sex literally with anyone I want, literally. And you might think I'm not all that good looking, but I guarantee you, if I go up to a guy at a gym and he's all buffed out and looks good as fuck, drives a BMW, and I walked up to him and I was like, can I suck your dick? He's not going to say no. So please, I don't need that. What I need is a partner, someone who makes money with me, someone who, you know what I'm saying, somebody who's smart, somebody I could trust with my money and my time and my energy. Because if I can't trust you to hold down 50 G's for me that I've illegally incurred that I've illegally gotten through lying to the government, and you're like on some like, I didn't know where to hide it, and then you spend it, then we can't be friends. We can't be together. I need you to be a whole ass G. Like, if I say, babe, I'm going to rob that bank, I need you to just wait in the car and shut up. But that's not going to happen, you know? But I'm just saying, I can't have somebody who's like not, you know what I'm saying, that G'd up with me. I just can't do it. I can't. It's not possible. But maybe that's a message for you, that, you know, you're going to find somebody like that. Because it's very hard to find people like that. It's super hard. It's so hard to find people like that. And guess what? I am a person like that, so I don't play games with that shit. You know? I've always been a real one, and I'm going to remain that way. Yeah, just wait in the car and shut up. It's like, we're going to go in the car. We're going to hurt some people. But can't say nothing. Okay? Which car are we taking, you know? Like the movie? You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. Somebody to just shut up and be my ride or die in any way possible, you know? But, you know, you don't have to worry, because I'm not doing illegal shit. So it's not like I'm going to put you in danger, because I'm always going to protect you. I'm going to protect my kids. I'm going to protect your kids. If your kids are your kids and they're not mine, they're mine now, and I'm going to protect them. Like, what? What is you thinking? If you have kids and I date you and that's your child, I can guarantee you, leaving that kid with me, they'll be safer than with anybody else, because I will jump in front of a car for them if I had to, because that's just the way I am. I protect children no matter whose kids they are. Never would I ever be like, oh, I don't like her, so I don't like her child. You ever met those people? Sick. That is disgusting. It's a child, you fucking cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's a child. It's a baby. It's a kid. They don't deserve bad treatment from somebody at all. Like, what about those mother-in-laws that you date someone? You date someone, and the mother-in-law, what does she do? She treats your kid bad because she don't like you? Bitch, are you kidding me? Right. That's weird. Like, you're gonna mistreat my kid because you don't like me? I don't like you either, but what the fuck? You know, kids are innocent, right? You know, but this is the thing. That's why we gotta find people that think like this. You know, a lot of the times, I've never really introduced my daughter to anybody I was dating, ever. So I don't trust people like that. She's a girl. Look at what I heard in this girl in the class. She came in our class, in the Zoom class. You know what she said? I trusted this guy. He said, I'm gonna take your daughter out for ice cream. I was with him for like 5-6 months, so I let him take her out for ice cream. What did he do? He molested her. And I'm not saying everybody's gonna do that, but you gotta watch yourself, because these motherfuckers will groom you and your child. You heard me? Especially if you meet a guy, he starts paying for shit right away. Like, oh, I love your kid. Chill, buddy. Like my kid, like, oh, hey, hi, nice to meet you. You could tell out by a guy if they're perverted with kids. Like, if a kid is like my stepfather, for instance. My daughter will wear shorts, and when she walks by, he'll like turn the other way, because she's 12. She's gonna walk around the house with shorts on. He won't even look her way. Yeah, I was molested when I was 5 by my neighbor. Welcome to the club. Another thing, those of you who were cute kids, you had it rough, dude. I know you did. Hello, Ashra, how are you? We had it rough, bro. I remember as a kid, everybody used to pick me up. She's so pretty. She's so cute. And yeah, they thought I was pretty and cute in a whole nother way. It was disgusting. I remember being like 8 years old. And the Albanian women are brutal, bro. They're fucking perverts. Because, you know, they're not allowed to have sex like that. They got to be like decent, so they get even worse. Those people, like, okay, for instance, like the Hasidic Jews, and I'm gonna tell you something, I don't give a fuck who gets mad. When I was little, I was like 15, 16, I was working in my uncle's law office, The Hasidic Jews, you know what they used to do? Come to the door at my uncle's law office and pull down their pants and go like this to me. 10, 15 Albanians chasing that motherfucker down the streets running. I'm sorry, sorry, motherfucker. You know, I was like, he pulled his penis out. Your whole neighborhood was Albanian. All of us start running after that motherfucker. Shit was crazy. You know, you gotta watch these motherfuckers, bro. People who are sexually oppressed are the worst kind of people, because they see sex as like an opportunity, and that's terrible. Which is why I like for somebody to have experience. If I'm dating you and you tell me I've only been with 2 girls, I'll be like, it's not gonna work, because I want you to have some experience. Because guess what? Don't be coming up in our marriage, then all of a sudden you decide you gotta go find yourself in different vaginas. You know? Right. Where are you from, madam? I love the way you guys talk. You're from India, right? They're so sweet and generous. I'm from New York. I live in New York, but I'm Albanian. I'm from Albania. Originally, I was born here, but my family's Albanian. And I have a little bit of Greek in my ancestry blood, and Macedonian in my blood. Dry humping me and busted. Ugh, Anton. Ugh, god damn. But what I'm saying to you is, man, right now, the message I want to leave you guys with, bro, please, from Buffalo, hello, Buffalo, that's like an hour away from me. I'm upstate New York, so Buffalo, New York is probably like 2 hours from me, an hour or two. Let me tell you guys something. Let me leave you with this, all right? You know, be very wise upon who you allow into your energy space right now, especially, you know, because even those people that act like they like you, they want to be friends, they, you know, if they feel like they have a hidden agenda and you feel it, and you're like, yo, something don't feel right. Like, you know, you start itching around them, you're uncomfortable. That means they're no good for you. Walk away. San Diego. In my childhood, also bullied in school. And I feel that. That's why I gotta tell you, why am I so sweet and kind to people? Why do I love humans? Because I know we all go through shit. I never look at a person and judge them based off of what they are, because I want to get to know, what have you been through? Because what you've been through shows me a lot about you, you know? Yes, Colleen, yes. My mom is from New York, the Bronx, Pelham Parkway. Yo, Anton, I'm trying to go to Pelham Parkway this summer. You know what I'm saying? I saw that shit look kind of lit. The Albanian restaurant and shit, I want to go. It looked nice. I haven't been to, like, around Albanians in a while, too, so. Oh, where are you at now? Born in England. Hello, darling. How are ya? That was more like, hello, how are ya? That's from, like, a different part, right? London is more like, yeah, it's like, you know, go get some crumpets and some tea. And the girls that hit me up from London, a lot of people from London like me, and I'm going to be out there, so it's going to be great, because I'll meet up with all of them. I'd be leaving them voicemails like that. I'd be like, hello, it's nice to see you. Thank you for the letter. It's so beautiful. And then they laugh. They're like, nice accent. And I'm like, thank you. I'll try, you know. I was from London in a past life. I lived there, which is why I always think about going back there and living there. But, you know, because I have my daughter. From Detroit, okay. A lot of Albanians there. I remember when I hosted a club out there, it was crazy amount of Albanians over there. I couldn't believe every person was Albanian. It was insane. Thank you for always being the realest person. Rhode Island? Little Rhode Island. Realest person. It feels like you can make me think a lot on my life itself. Listen, guys, you want to know something? And I swear to God, I say this with love in my heart. I get emotional because this is what's weird. Like, somebody said to me once, yeah, you like really cry over your, like, people on your Instagram and YouTube. And like, you know, you like feel them with your heart. I'm like, I do, because they're a part of me and I'm a part of them. And I've become connected to them. And when I get up here and sometimes I don't feel good and I get up and I do messages, I always say, please, I hope this like reaches someone, and then they could feel like they could love themselves and they could know that they're, I'm not from London, you made me laugh. I'm in Albany, you're not too far. Okay, stop, hit a bitch up. I'm trying to make friends around me, you know? It's difficult because the people that I connect with, like you guys, are all in different states. If you live close to me, bitch, I will hit you. Forget about Instagram. I'll be like, where you at? Let's hang out, you know? Because I like to do stuff. I like to go to comedy clubs. I like to go to the beach where it's like lit and mad people are out. We could walk around. I like to go to the lake, set up a picnic, you know? And I like when our kids are with us. Like, if we were to go, I'll be like, bring your kids, the fuck? So what I wanted to do, because I'm in, like, New York by Bear Mountain Park, this summer I want to set it up, like, every other Sunday. We'll have, like, kids and parents come, and we'll have fun. We'll play games. I have that thing that you throw into the thing, and we'll just have fun together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too, Anton. I do too. And, you know, like, my mom hates it when I take it, because she's like, oh, why are you taking that stuff? I'm like, Mom, it's either that or Percocet, and I'm not taking perks. My body hurts, like, I'm in pain, and I try to, like, stop it, but it's hard. It's hard. I love you too. Guys, those of you, honestly, here's the thing. Okay, for those of you who are subscribed to my Instagram, which is $4.99 a month, and I'm letting you know, that right there is my paycheck. So just so you know, I know you're supposed to make private videos for people, but that's not what it's about. For me, it's like I need the collective to support that so that I can keep doing this. Otherwise, I gotta leave everybody here and go do private readings, and I will not have the energy to do what I do right now. I will not. I'll be too tired, too drained. So I do the classes. I post every day on all platforms. Now I'm doing the herbalist classes, and then on top of that, I'm working on other things behind the scenes. So it's hard. It helps keep me clean. Yes, exactly, Anton, for sure. I feel like perks block our connection to spirit, like it numbs us 100%. Why? Hold on. I love you guys. I know. Thank you. I love that about you guys. Your supporters in different ways, not even just financially. You guys just be like cool. Like my Instagram is the place to come when you don't want to see drama and negative comments. I created that. I went from a place where like it was Bad Girls Club and negative this and negative that to like look at my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok. Bro, I don't see a negative comment on there. And guess what? When I do, I block and delete that person. I don't care about your opinion. I'm not here to satisfy you. This is what Spirit's giving me to give, the messages. And if you're not ready for it, just don't be up in my page. Go somewhere else. There's people that have toxicity in their page. Go enjoy it. Enjoy it. What was I going to say? Thank you, Miss Maria. I appreciate it. Stay off Instagram. Yeah, I need to stay off Instagram. Hey, guess what I did? Let me tell you guys a secret. Okay, so I went on Instagram, and on my thing, it says, I think I posted it. It says, suggestions. You go to the thing, suggestions and stuff, and you click on suggestions and stuff, and then you type in the words spiritual, healing, astrology, and you will only see videos like that. It will not recommend you nothing else. So my Instagram, one day when I'm with one of you guys, I'll let you hold down my Instagram for a second, and then you look at it, you're gonna see I only get recommendations for positive stuff. Cacao is great. It's not what people make it to be. It's just cacao. It's really good for your bloodstream, especially like in energy levels. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Thank you, babe. Thank you. It's suggestions you make, so you don't see like toxic. I don't get no toxic shit on my Instagram no more. It's awesome. So if you do it, you go to like settings or whatever, creator settings, and then it says suggestions, and then you type in the hashtags you only want to see, and it won't show you nothing else. Yeah, because when I don't like opening my Instagram and then like I see one person's show a pimple popping or parasites coming out of their stomach. Get the fuck out of here, please stop. We know the world's toxic. Make right choices and that's it. Leave us alone. We're not trying to hear the shit. Yeah, exactly. It boosts the engagement when you tell the algorithm exactly what you want to see. Exactly. All right, guys. So I send you love and light. The message for today is, take care of yourself. Don't worry about the bullies and the haters, because when I say to you that a lot of us got really good karma coming up, I see abundance energy here. I'm seeing the wheel of something Farashai. I heard Farashai. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing the wheel of fortune. It's turning in your favor now, and when that happens, that's when it gets tough, right? You're talking about she's working right now and she's mad at me. Oh, uh-oh. My list of meds is so long. I got a rare medical condition. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that. That's why Hardeep, I think it's important for people who have conditions to take the herbalism classes. You don't have to take it with me. They have free ones, and you can watch YouTube videos on how to make it for free, so you don't have to pay for that. And so my classes are only $40 for 5 classes. That's nothing. People are charging $300 for that, $500 that. Right, so I make my shit real affordable because I want many people to get healing off of it. Like I said, if you don't have the money, you want to pay $20, that's fine too. And especially if you're subscribed, it's only $20. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, sending you love and light. Don't forget about the haters and the bullies. This is time to focus on you. You had nearly 3 death experiences. You're a shaman. Chiron, the wounded healer, Hardeep. It's when somebody heals themselves, especially because I died once over overdose. I died and came back to life. It took like 4 people to bring me back to life. And you know how people say they saw God and all that. That didn't happen. I didn't see nothing. I saw the void, which is exactly what you're supposed to see when you die truly. You're supposed to go back to the void so you can recreate yourself. But people think like you're supposed to go through the heavens and all. You're not. Actually, that false light is a lie. Going back to nothingness is how you recreate something again. That's hard to understand, but tonight I'll do a class. I'm going to post a link. Everybody here. If you're bored, you got nothing to do, okay? Yep, and 10, right? Nothing. And then sometimes I thought it was 4 times. My God, mashallah. Thank God you're here, baby. I love you. Thank God you're here. I will hug you and kiss you on your cheek, very respectfully, of course, but I will love you and hug you and kiss you on your cheek. You're a beautiful person. I love your spirit. Love it, love it, love it. I go and spy on you guys sometimes, and I look at your Instagram, and I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute. You know, it makes you feel kind of gassed, like, ooh, they like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you see, like, cute guys or pretty girls or, like, just nice people, you know? All right, I love you. I'm gonna go take myself a nice I love you too, babe. You know, guys, if you ever need like something, I'm not talking about money and all that because I'm not rich, but if I was, I would definitely give back every day. But you know, if you need something, you're like really going through it, a lot of people DM me, but I get back to as many people as I can, and I really do answer as many people as I can. You know, that's why I want to get an assistant one of these days so they can help me. Like, hey, Flo, okay, we got a lot of stuff coming up. This summer is gonna be sick. Like, watch by next year, all my stuff that I've been wanting to do is all gonna be settled and where I need it to be. By the end of this year, I manifested already that things are gonna be the way I need it to be because, yeah, I got a lot of work to do with the collective, and I'm very proud to know that we're all here working on ourselves. I'm quite private. Don't post. So Hardeep, if you want, tonight is free. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I was on reality TV. You know Jojo Siwa, one time she was probably like 9 years old. She tweeted, Flo from Bad Girls Club is my favorite bad girl, right? So now I left a comment in her thing, and she was like, bad girl this, bad. And I wrote, Jojo, you once tweeted Flo from Bad Girls Club is my favorite bad girl. I said, as a former bad girl, I can tell you right now, stop trying to be bad. Be a good girl. We need more good girls. We don't need no more bad girls. Don't let them use you for your agenda. Right, exactly. All right, so she wants to go inside. She's hungry. I love you guys. We're going to come back later. Again, take care of you tonight. If you're bored, please call me Hottie. Okay, all right, Hottie. So it sounds like Hottie. Tonight, I'm going to do the Zoom link. Even if you're busy, you can always wear a headphone and just listen in, and it's good for learning stuff like that. Okay? Yeah. All right, I love you. I'm going to post all I do is you go to zoom.com and then you type in the meeting ID and the passcode. And then you get in the class. And it's free tonight, so come and join. Talk about some things you need to release, and then we'll watch a video and we'll learn and we'll hang out together, okay? Until then, and tomorrow night at 6:30 is the classes, the herbalism classes. So those of you guys who still want to sign up, or if you like Flo, I'm really fucked up right now, but I really want to join the class, just DM me and I'll get back to you, okay? I love you. Love you guys. See you later. All right, Anton, I love you. Try to come to the class one of these days, Anton. I think people would love to see you there. I have a lot of men in my classes. Like, it's crazy. People from Korea, people from, like, Australia. It's people from all over the world in my class, and I love that shit, right? It's the best. Yeah, thank you, Keon. I appreciate it. All right, guys, so I'll see you guys later. Yeah, classes are donation-based, only if you need to. If you're like, oh, I got some money, I'm going to throw it. That's it. It's not mandatory. So don't feel pressured for anything. It's coming. It's for free. It's come enjoy yourself. Okay, so for now, I love you. I love you all very much. Remember who you are. Remember, you are so infectious. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'll look at that as a good thing. That's to just remember who you are, please, and just remember to understand that your abundant sun is clear. So the abundant sun is waiting you. So if you feel like pressure and you feel annoyed, that's because good things are about to happen. Okay? Yeah, I earn, but like I said, the classes are something I do like once or twice a month, and it's just giving back, and that's what I see it as. But people do donate. People send like $5, $10, so it's not a problem. I'm alright. All right, for now, guys, we'll see you later, okay? I'll see you. Oh, Luna, you psycho bitch. I'm going to post the member ID and the link, and you guys can come in tonight at 6:30, okay? Look at that. Look what time we're leaving. 3:33. I love you. Thank you, Hard. Thank you, Hardy. I'm a loner. I know you are. But I'm a loner too, so we can be alone together. Like I always say that. If you're a loner and I'm a loner, I love that because then I could be around you and there's no pressure to be like social. Like we could just be like just chilling quietly together. Even if you want to be on your phone, which I won't want, but for us to be on our phones because it's like we'll talk. But I feel like I bring out the socialist and the socializing person in a loner, somebody who's quiet and scared to talk. I bring it out of them. I'm like, put it in. They're like, put it in. And we're like, blah. You know what I'm saying? And I like to laugh and have fun. I'm not a serious person unless I'm working. Then I'm like, serious. All right, guys. Seriously, I love you. I will. I'm going to send loners unite. Right. You just made me cry. Don't cry, baby. I love you. Don't cry. You my baby. Definitely do make us comfortable. Hell yeah, fuck that. Because we should be whoever fuck we want to be. I don't care how creepy and weird you are, as long as you're just like not in a, as long as you don't like children, I'm good. Like, I mean, you don't like children in that way, we're good. You could be like the dirtiest minded person. I'll be like, ooh. But you know, just stay away from the kids. That's all I care about, right? All right. So I send you love. Okay. And you know, I don't like to cut the live off on you guys, so it's going to cut off in 20 seconds. So I'll see you guys later, and I'm going to post the thing. Love you guys. Love you from my heart to yours. I love you. I'll be praying for you guys. Mwah.